What's up, gamers? Welcome, welcome. In the blue color, we have got our troll player, Aquakazam. Having to actually pause there because Aquakazam is normally an orc player. Very interesting to see him go off race on the ladder. Assume this is a ladder game because of the blue and green coloring. Now we've got double Stonebreaker, double Hunting Hut, as well as quad tree chopper. He used up all the buildings. There's no more assignable workers for him in the main. This is expensive. He's not going to be able to upgrade the first sector. So you'll probably have to do some damage with the chieftain over here. On the other side, in the green color, we've got Dark Elves. Mercy of Death. Have to see who that is. I can tell you guys the replay has been sent by Saitama. He may have spectated this, or it's him. I don't know, but either way, we're going with the Guardian of Nor. We got some slams and throw junk from the chieftain. The spider's attempting to steal a little bit of XP. As long as it gets off one attack, which it just did, it can bugger off, and the chieftain will be stuck at level 1, just missing 5 total experience. So sad. He's also being slowed by the specter, so good job by our dark elves. And we've got brute force, slam, and throw junk as predicted. Mercy of Death on the Guard of Nor has soul explosion, debilitating blow, and brute force. It's all very typical stuff. Going for the Godstone sector here, the Dark Elf Builder has been the triple woodcutter and single hunting cabin, of course. And we've got the upgraded scouting post back here, as well as another woodcutter. This one is probably going to have a... Oh, it's cancelled. What the hell? And hunting cabin here, because there's 250 wood in this sector. Now, the chieftain is continuously getting slowed by the specter, so very good job there. Trying to turn around, but the specter will be microed away too quick for big boy over here. We've got second point in brute force, as well as come here, which is a slow ability affecting any enemies hit. One worker left here, but this is still needing 8 more stone. That is kind of why you cut that last tree chopper, so that you don't have to worry about that stone having to come in. It's going to be a while, although these workers sure work fast. This guy will be taking back 2 stone here, and it will create 2 stone. So it's all 1-to-1 conversion. Well, bricks turn into stone, that is. Chieftain continuously getting slowed. Meanwhile, look at this. The Guardian of Nor has this sector, all the Godstone areas. This is great. Dark Elves upgrading this would be huge, and actually there's pretty good potential for the Guard of Nor ending up with this creep earlier than the chieftain, actually. Especially with all these slows going through. The Spectre keeps it up. She's doing a great job with that. Guard of Nor is almost in. Coming through. Oh, who's gonna get the sector first? Guardian of Nor, it looks like. And from here you can just go for the creeps, like ignore that chieftain, just go for the creeps, do as much damage as you can. Chieftain is trying to chase the specter, which is not exactly the best. You'll never catch that. Oh, he's actually moving away from this, letting the Guardian of Nor have all the creeps. Very nice start for our Dark Elves for sure. This has been upgraded, so another woodcutter is coming down. Yeah, this was indeed a hunting cabin. Extra tarantulas being trained, as well as we have a Hall of Pain. I assume that will be for infiltrators. What happened with the weapon there? It disappeared a second. Strange. Okay, Guardian of Nor going shopping maybe? No? Got 2500, so that's enough for a shield. You could upgrade that to have double the block chance. Blocks actually block half the attack, so it's like a 50% damage reduction whenever there's a block. So 20% block chance means you basically have 10% more health. Just a pretty nice item to have, but overall the armor ends up being more cost effective for the gold. Alright, we got quite a bunch of spiders, and I think Guardian Nor is coming home in order to take on the skeletons, I would assume. For level 2, we have picked up blocking momentum, which restores a little bit of health and focus every time there's a block, and we got brute force level 2. Going at the skellies now. Guardian Nor is kind of surrounded here, but then again the spiders are taking out everything in a focus fired manner. Now not being able to quite get the surface area, but the Guardian Nor has been chugging potions, so he can take this. He just killed the powerful Revenant that has the armored aura, so now these guys have lesser resistances and become easier to kill that way. Level 4 is reached. Don't believe the... There we go. Pick up the potion from these guys. Very useful. 5,500 gold in the bank now, so that can be definitely exchanged for the higher level armor. And we're gonna chug a potion. Put down another Dark Ensign. Let's check what the trolls are doing. Assumably the same. They've already cleaned up one of the skelly camps, so this is the second one for them. But the Aquakazam is at level 3. Whereas the Dark Elves are at level 4. Now matching. But the Smashers are getting a little bit weak. Let's see where he can go with this. He's got Brute Force level 3. Level 4 now. As well as a point in Breath of Vitality. 1 point in Concentration for those cooldown reductions. Oh, the Smasher! No! No. Rip. Alright, level 5 will be supposedly reached in a moment. What's missing here? Oh, these creeps are. Of course, I mean, the Dark Elves here have stolen some of the creeps, but it's not quite going to be enough to reach level 5. You need one more. This one, ideally. So now we have a bunch of infiltrators on the map. Definitely this one. And it's gotta be more on the way. Infiltrators end up being pretty good against trolls if you can keep them away. Guardian Nor, obviously a great tool to help them be kept away. Are we just going for that Vibrant right now? It really looks like it to me. Also a decent sector to upgrade. Gives you early warning if this gets attacked. Basically the Dark Elves have upgraded a little bit of everything, so going super wide here. Kind of cosplaying the orcs. Oh, the freeze will hit absolutely everyone. What kind of skills does the Guardian Nor have? He didn't pick up Plague Field, which would have made this Ice Wyvern fight way easier with the resistance reductions. 25% magic resist is going to be doing a number on these spiders, as well as the Guardian Nor, who also deals magic damage, of course. All the heroes do. Infies are going to be dealing pierce damage, but there is resistance for that as well. So Dark Elves not exactly the best to farm Wyverns. Trolls are going to be doing the same here, no doubt. Yeah, there they are. Actually, the Chieftain has already purchased a better armor, and with the Wyvern, you'll be able to get a better weapon. Purple item being the best, of course. Okay, looks like they'll be roughly finishing at the same time. Dark Elves being a little bit faster. Wyverns do drop an amulet. So let's see what that ends up being. It's totally random, by the way. Oh, you know what? What's happening this week, guys? Now that we're 9 minutes into this. So only the real fans will know. I said that it will be SpellForce tournaments. Well, this week we're announcing them with the MetaPlace project. So there will be a link in the description. There always is to MetaPlace. You can check that out. Make an account on the website, and you'll be able to participate in both new player and pro tournaments.
Get ready. There's work to be done.
So check out the YouTube channel for it, where we already have 2 tournaments. All the tournaments will be held on that channel, whereas my personal channel will be doing like replay casts of whatever people send me and my own games. But yeah, tournaments happen on the MetaPlace channel, so make sure to subscribe to that It's actually getting pretty close to 1,000 subscribers, so that would be a huge help in every single way possible. Okay, back to this game though. Now that we're done shilling it, also I would like to thank everyone that helped with the recent sponsorship with Rise of Kingdoms. We reached level 2 on that sponsorship instead of just level 1, so thank you very much everybody that helped. Okay, we've got throwers, we've got skull crushers being transformed, as this is how trolls work. You send your smasher to the hitting camp or the throwing camp, and out comes the thrower or the skull crusher, depending on which building you're talking about. It will cost some... It's just like training a normal unit, but kind of not, because you have to send the existing unit there. Skull crusher costs 10 scrap and 2 wood. Oh, Dark Elves are here. Level 6. We got the shield, and it's not equipped. The ring ended up being a nullification ring. Fantastic move for the Dark Elves there. That's gonna put the resistances pretty high. And if the shield was equipped, that would be even better. 4 skills. He's picked up Soul Transformation level 2, Debilitating Blow level 2, Brute Force 4, and Mark of Corruption. So the Debilitating Blow 2 is not only very powerful in terms of raw damage that it does, but it also has a weakening. Soul Transformation 2 has a silence. Mark of Corruption benefits from all of this and then re-spreads these conditions if they're already applied. Okay, Tempest Golem has been weakened, and Mark of Corruption has hit it. That's why the weakening and the enfeeble from the Soul Explosion is lasting so long, allowing these units to take it on. Wow, look at that. Just a 10% weakening, ending up being so good there. Might be a good idea to silence it again. Of course, you can just use Debilitating Blow. Another Mark of Corruption could be good as well. Oh, eating the shot is Mercy of Death, but not too many units have died so far. So this is still an acceptable amount of spiders dead. Dark Elves have gone so wide this game, and that is level 7 reached by our Guardian Nor, who has now equipped Mercy level 3. And we got the Ring of Serenity, which is going to restore focus. Brute Force 5 has been picked up. And I think Deep Waters 3 is the newest thing. Now let's see how they do in the fight against the trolls. Aqua Kazami is on 104 population, Dark Elves on 104. Chieftain is popping the invincibility, but in just one moment this is going to be reduced severely. The enfeeble is still on for him. I'm not sure the Dark Elves have gotten everything off, but they are tier 2 now. And here come the sleepers. The weakening is very strong on the Chieftain for a moment. Every time happens after the invincibility is procced. And it looks like the infiltrators are going to be doing a number on this troll force. Guardian Nor even reaches level 8, putting his health a little bit higher. Infiltrators doing the majority of the job here. Sleepers are being a pretty decent tank line, but they're not that powerful compared to a troll. So yeah, Dark Elf level 2 has been on, and also Plague Beetles are being added from 2 Dark Temples. Wow, the Dark Elves going super wide here has definitely paid off. I mean, but the trolls are struggling to kind of set up here. We've had a scrap horde. Not sure where the scrapper is. Not in this spot. Oh, there they are. There's 2 scrappers. And there's supposed to be one more up here somewhere. Help. Scrap locations, I have to learn them. It doesn't look like there is one here right now. Maybe they already swooped it up. Or I'm just silly and it's somewhere here, but I can't see it. Anyways, Dark Elf's coming down to take on the remainder of the creeps. The hero is shopping for something. Actually buying a shielding amulet, because there hasn't been an amulet thus far, so that's extra 6% resistances. Bought a bunch of extra potions. Didn't end up equipping though. That could be unfortunate, but has picked up additional skills. The soul shield is now on. That's 25% extra resistances. Very nice. If this was equipped, Guardian Nor would be having 70 strike resist, 80 pierce resist. What a tanky hero this is. And we've got SpellForce level 1 for some regeneration of the units here. Kazam is trying to make a bunch of spike flingers. Mark of Corruption takes down one of them. These are pretty expensive for stone, and honestly not that big of an upgrade from throwers. Problem being that, you know, they do... The spike flingers do AoE, but so do the throwers. Now the AoE of the flingers is better, but not by that much. Nope, Guardian Nor has to be careful there in this weakened state. Resistances have been reduced by quite a lot there. Gotta back off. Minus 10% only. Wait. Oh, it's because he doesn't have the soul shield, of course. He got harvesters now. And I'm curious about the status of the Dark Elf upgrades. So there's double refinery. That's an accident. Definitely not intended. You got double Spires of Souls, but no unit upgrades just yet. I think it would be nice to see the Infiltrators get the Blitz attack, as that usually helps them get away from the trolls. We've got Stonecutter up here, very safe location, lots of Iron Mice overall on the map, which will enable the production of sleepers for sure. So there's gonna be a lot more sleepers. There's gonna be a lot more Plague Beetles from our Dark Elves. Just overall really good play. And Kazam having to go home to buy a handful of potions. Has not yet bought the better weapon, but does have a revitalizing ring, does have Thick Hide Rage, does have Brute Force, and teleporting in now to do what he can in this fight. I think the Dark Elves is still very much single target here. Oh, the hero might actually go down there with the weakening. That is very strong. Plague Beetle is trying to go after it, can't quite get it done, but there are still sleepers and Infies chasing it. It's getting very low. Oh! Doesn't get the hit through. The attack speed is a little bit faster on the Chieftain than the sleeper. But the entire army has been devastated. And it looks like Mercy of Death should be able to take the game now. Be surprised if he doesn't. Hero goes down. Guardian of Nor reaches level 9. So he's able to pretty much unlock whatever the hell he wants, such as Soulcrafters 2 would be a great addition, but this game is over. So just a quick comment on Soulcrafters 2. It would give you the immune to all afflictions. So you cannot take weakening while that's on. You cannot be caused to bleed, etc, etc. No knockdowns, but it only lasts a few seconds. So anyway, great job by the Dark Elves. Very, very nicely played by Mercy of Death for sure. So guys, if you enjoyed this, make sure to like and subscribe, as that always helps a lot. Leave a comment. Tell me what you want to see next. Join the Discord, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out.